entrance ramp used to get into the theater. The second one is in the alcove on the corner of the bleachers. The third one is at the top of the stairs up there by Deb. The fourth one is at the other set of stairs up by Peter. The fifth one is in the alcove to your right. And the last exit is the only exit we'll ask you to use as you leave the theater all the way to your far right. Please remain seated throughout the entire show. When exiting the theater, please make sure to use the appropriate aisle stairs. And when you leave the theater, please do not lean on or over the pool railing. And that's for the health and safety of our animals. Thank you for your attention and cooperation. Now sit back, don't forget to take a deep breath, and enjoy the show.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the Foxwoods Marine Theater. Please put your hands together for your sea lion trainer for today's show, Kristen Waddell.
How well adapted they are for a life in the open ocean, and even how they're helping out researchers at the United States Navy. But before we do get into that, I want to introduce you to the stars of our show. Let's see if we can meet them. Our first sea lion is going to meet, well, he's hard to miss. He's sitting there center stage, over 700 pounds. His name is Coco. He's definitely large and in charge. Let's see if we can give him a great big round of applause. Is Surfer. He's 22 years old. He weighs in over 400 pounds. He's definitely got a lot of energy. He's going to show you some right now in the center of the pool. Good. Have a great look at Surfer. We've got some of our young females that are going to be participating in our show. First off, working with Julie, but right now she happens to be swimming out in the pool, is going to be little Sakari. Sakari is 5 years old. There she is. She weighs in about 130 pounds. Let's see if they can show you something fun. How about a big hello for Sakari? And finally, all the way to your left is Callie. She's also 5. She's working with Kate today. I do think they're going to show you something as well. Oh, that was a fun dance from Callie. Well, now you've met all of our sea lions, so you know what we're going to talk about. Let's talk about a popular question we get asked up here. How do you tell the difference between sea lions and seals? A lot of people get them confused, but they are pretty different. So today, I'm going to give you some tips. Hopefully, you'll be able to tell which one is which. First off, though, if you look at the big screens, you're going to find a picture of a harbor seal. Now, what you'll notice about him is he has very short front flippers. If you compare his to the ones of our sea lions, you'll find sea lions have longer flippers. Coco is completely ignoring me. He's even shutting his eyes so he doesn't have to look. Alright, you know what? Seals and sea lions, they do use their flippers very differently, especially when it comes to swimming. A sea lion uses its powerful front flippers in an up and down wing-like motion, and that pulls it through the water. So we're going to see if maybe Callie can help us out. She's going to show us just what it looks like when a sea lion swims across the pool. It's a great show for you guys. Let's see if she can do it. That's actually not it at all. There's an amazing porpoise from Callie. However, she's supposed to show you what it looks like when a sea lion speed swims across the pool. So we're going to see if we can try this with Surfer. He's generally pretty good at it. Let's see if he can show you what it looks like. Here we go. There we go. Nice job, Surfer. Now out in the open ocean, a sea lion like Surfer could reach top swimming speed of up to 25 miles an hour, only using those front flippers. But if you watch the sea seal swim, it would look pretty different. You see, they use their hind flippers. So what they do is they move them from side to side, and that pushes the seal through the water. So they have different size flippers. Use them differently in the water, and they use them differently on land. Looking at our sea lions, they all sit upright. They support their body weight on those big front flippers. But one thing you may not know is they have a rotating hip bone, and that allows them to actually stand on all fours. Now, it's very important that sea lions can do this because they're found off the coasts of California, Washington, Oregon, even the Galapagos Islands. These shores are very rocky, so that means sea lions, they need to be good at climbing. There we go. Now, what makes them such good climbers is the mobility that's found in those big front flippers. Everybody watch Surfer. Hop. Good. If we did have a seal up here, there's no way you'd be able to move like a sea lion. Again, short front flippers, they also lack a rotating hip bone. So the only thing a seal does on land, well, it kind of flops along on its belly. So the next time you're trying to figure out if you were looking at a sea lion or a seal, think about the size of those animals' flippers and how he's moving on land and in the water. You'll be able to tell which one is which. Now we're talking about how perfectly adapted sea lions are for their environment because they're excellent hunters. One reason is because they have an extremely flexible neck. It's so flexible, they can even touch their nose all the way to their spines. Just watch Sakari. That flexible neck, it'll come in handy because they'll swim through schools of thousands of fish, stretch out that neck, and can catch one from any angle around their body. But once they have a fish, they have to hold on to it. So they have a powerful tooth and jaw structure that's similar to a bear's. It is a big mouth filled with big sharp teeth. And we're going to see if all of our sea lions can show you how ferocious their teeth are, especially little Sakari, who's going to be out on the floating island. This is a brand new behavior for her. Let's see if she can turn and face all of you. Now you may need a bit of a closer look, so if you check out the big screens, you're going to find the inside of Coco's mouth. He definitely has a lot of teeth in there, but even though he has them, he doesn't use any for chewing because sea lions swallow their fish down whole in one big gulp. And with that, you know what? We're going to have a little fun right now because our sea lions have all been trained to hold a fish until the trainers clap. But once we clap, you're going to see just how quickly that fish disappears. All right, we're going to see if we can get Coco and Surfer involved in this one. I can find the whole fish for Surfer. We're going to see if we can give a big, juicy squid to Coco. I don't know, this is pretty tempting. All right, he's got it. Surfer, however, already ate his fish. So focus your eyes on Coco. He's got a squid. Here we go, as soon as I clap. Oh. Good. All right, well that happened pretty quickly, right? You guys want to give Surfer another shot? Yeah, let's give him a chance. And this time, we're going to see if we can get all of you involved. Because when I give him a fish, I'm going to count to 3. You guys all clap your hands together one time. We're going to fake a clap here on stage. Let's see if he eats the fish for you or if he waits for his trainer. Now, he is supposed to wait for me. We'll see how he does. He's headed out to that floating island with it, so you can keep a very close eye on him. Let's see if he makes it out there. He has it, so warm up your hands. 1, 2, 3. Look at that. He is still holding on to that fish. Can he make it for me? Good. Sure you all realize just how intelligent sea lions are. In fact, recent studies have shown they're one of the most intelligent of all marine mammals because they have the ability to use logic and recognition. Well, we wanted to highlight this, so what we did was we trained our sea lions to recognize shapes. So I'm going to hang some shapes here on the back wall. We're going to see if we can call our sea lions down and ask them to find their shape. It's going to be mixed up amongst 5 others. We're We're going to see if we can start off with little Callie. She is going to be looking for a whale tail. Let's see if she can find it. No problem. How about the big guy? Coco needs to find a triangle. Can you do it? The aquarium shape is the fish. And surfer. He needs to find a star. Good. He gets very excited when he finds that star. So what my good friend Julie's going to do right now is we want to prove to you that these sea lions really can recognize. Did you just break the shape? She just broke poor Callie's whale tail, so apparently she's not going to prove to you she can recognize. But we're going to see if we can mix up our other shapes. That never happens in the show. All right, we're going to mix them up. We want you guys to really be able to see that sea lions can recognize. So hopefully they'll be in a new spot. We're going to call some of them back down and have them find that shape for you one more time. Looks like we have Surfer and Coco shapes, so we're going to see if we can start off with Surfer and have him find the star. Good, nice job. How about Safari? Where's that fish? Excellent. And the big guy. Where's the triangle? Good. Now, finding a shape on the back wall, that's just the beginning. You see, for over 40 years now, California sea lions, they've been helping the United States Navy find and recover lost equipment from the bottom of the ocean. It's pretty impressive work. We happen to have some video footage. Let me take a look. Now here we are, we're training out in San Diego Bay, California with the United States Navy. In just a minute, that trainer is going to hand the sea lion a tool. It's designed with a hook and a rope attached. He's going to take it and dive, sometimes hundreds of feet. Once he locates that equipment, you'll see he'll attach the hook and even pull it back and forth just to make sure it's secure. And the Navy staff simply pulls the equipment out by the rope. Now, it's not just because of their intelligence that they work with the Navy, it's also because they're very agile. And that means that they move well on land and in the water. So let's have some fun. We're going to wrap up our show highlighting the agility of our sea lions. Sit back, relax, and enjoy. See us again. As you exit our theater today, be sure to use the stairs, head to your right. If you do want to check out the animals, please just stay behind the yellow line. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.